Hey guys, Researching here. I just got back from my local Five Below, and I saw they had Mega Construx figures. Apparently, these are from a series called Mega Construx Heroes, which is a bunch of different pop culture things. Despite the name, it does have villains and whatever you would call Bender. So they had Series 2. I wish I'd known these existed before, because apparently in Series 1, there is a Skeletor. That's the best I can do. Uh, but so Series 2 introduced the Futurama set, which contains Fry and Bender. Series 1 apparently had Star Trek The Next Generation. Series 2 has original series. Series 2 also adds to the He-Man set Beastman, which was always one of my favorites. And these do appear to be the same basic molds as the World of Warcraft sets, which is nice because it means that Kayla does not have a ridiculously thin frame. She actually has muscles on her. So these are the four I picked up. For Five Below, they're $5 each. Not a bad price as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to open them up, starting with Fry. Ooh. Oh, they have the annoying plastic hook thing. They were just in a box, so I didn't see that before. Alright. It does look like there's a Xenomorph for Alien fans. I assume there's a Predator thing somewhere then as well. So they all come with nameplate stands. Just what I'm going to do first, because that way I can actually set things up. No instructions, because these are that simple. I actually screwed up. There we go. Alright, so you get a little red plate put on. There is a secondary long piece to hold it down flat, which is what I screwed up. Come on, Fry. Alright, I think it's safe to say there's going to be more stuff in the Futurama sets, judging by Fry's back, because that is not a molding hole. That is definitely a hole to hold something. Get a pretty wide stance on them. And they all come with accessories. Fry has a can of Slurm. Come on, focus. There we go. And Richard Nixon $300 bill. Come on. That one does not want to focus. Alright. The back of the box actually amusingly does show, well, the back of somebody else's box, show Fry in this shut up and take my money pose. So there you go, there's your meme. And nicely they had the Slurm have a C-clip, so you can actually have them hold it without being a pain. Looking at you, Lego. So there is Fry. I said I assume Futurama is new just due to the fact that Fry and Bender are the ones you'd start with. Hopefully these continue, because I would not mind getting a Leela. I said Layla because of Taylor. Alright, let's open up Bender. Alright, Bender has to have unique leg mold due to his shape, it looks like. Alright. Again, I'm starting with the stand. I'm going to say this right now. I like these better than the Lego stands. They allow more room for playing around. Bender has a can of Mom's robot oil. I'm actually surprised he doesn't have any beer. And a bag of money, because of course. Alright, now what I noticed when I opened up Bender was that his legs are not actually attached yet. You have to do this yourself. So he just has two simple little peg holes in the bottom there, due to the fact that his shape is different from the humanoids. Well, the more humanoid ones. Bender is, of course, humanoid. He's just not human in proportion. Granted, neither is really any of them, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, simple enough to attach. Really does not want to focus, does it? I don't know how I managed to get the Storm Can to focus. Like the Storm Can, Mom's old-fashioned robot oil. I believe that is the old-fashioned... Yes, Mom's old-fashioned robot oil has a C-clip, so it's easy to hold. I trust this means that some of the smaller Transformers should be able to hold it. I need to check something. Sure, he'll work. Nope. I was going to see if any BotBots could hold it, but it's just too big. Just barely too big. Probably get some of them to hold it, but I don't really feel like doing that at the moment. I may try playing around with that later. So there's a Bender. Again, does not want to focus. How did it focus on the Storm Can? Right, I kept saying Layla because, despite the spelling, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Taylor. It's been a while since I've watched He-Man, so I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that's the case. It also looks like the stands have different colors based off of what what fantasy series they're from. Red for Futurama, greenish for He-Man. I'm hoping the He-Man eventually expands into She-Ra, because I would like to have some of the She-Ra characters, even if they're not the ones that I'm currently attached to. Alright, her weapon is in 2 parts. And let me make sure I actually have this right. Again, it would help if I was looking at the back of a different box. Okay, I was about to do that wrong. So we have a... oh, really? Alright, warning, this can be difficult. This stuff is not molded quite correctly. It may be easier just to do it wrong. So it wants you to attach the stud end into the hole here. I cannot get that to work. So I'm going to go with what I know will work. And just put it on the other end. I'll make the stud end the bottom. Looks just as nice. Get a nice serpent staff there. She also comes with a shield. Which doesn't actually... oh, there it is. Okay. Was not expecting to package it that way. And the handle for the shield. Yeah, on the box it shows that the bigger torch end should be the part that attaches the snake. I'm not going to be able to manage that at the moment. I might try that more later. Looks like it may have to be shaved a bit. The shield, however, is very easy. Just put the longer part into the shield, and then the smaller part will be the handle for her. There she is. Put her down, couldn't find her for a second there. I don't know, I guess Fry just uses the same body mold as... no, it's definitely a different body mold. Theoretically, this should... no, it won't work. Alright. She has the hole in her back as well. I thought maybe it would be possible to shield there, but no, it's not. I'll put her on the stand before I attempt to give her the weapons. So the ones that are quote-unquote humans have a 2x3 stand. Bender has a 4x1 stand due to the way his legs work, I believe. There's Tila. Again, I can't quite remember the correct pronunciation. And again, does not want to focus. But I appreciate the fact that she's not ridiculously thin. She actually has muscle on her, which is nice. It lets her fit in better with the He-Man stuff. And there's only one left of the ones that I got, because I don't really feel like the real-life people work that well in these. So it may be worth picking up Kirk to turn into a Michael Myers. In any case, the ones that are actually selling are Futurama and He-Man, from what I saw. Alright, yeah, base color is definitely by Fancy Series, because same green color as Tila? Again, I can't remember. Beastman, of course, comes with his whip, which is actually a really nice rubber material. Again, it's easier to attach if I put them on the stand. The feet holes are big enough for exactly one stud to go into. Beastman's fur does appear to be a separate material, but I can't tell for sure. But anyways, there's Beastman. Definitely going to be playing around with these more later. Definitely want to see if I can get a Taylor's staff put together correctly. Yeah, these are nice figures. $5 each, not a bad deal as far as I'm concerned. Supposedly you can find them at Walmart. The site advertises on Amazon, but they say out of stock for them, so who knows? I mean, the Construx site says it's out of stock on Amazon, but really, who knows? It might just be a reseller thing. I like them. Again, I'm probably not going to pick up much of the Star Trek stuff, but I need to at the very least get Skeletor, because I need someone to yell, "Beastman, you screwed up again!" Again, that's the best Skeletor I can do. Which I think is decent. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever it may be. Bye, guys.